And hello again and welcome back. Today we're having a look at a game called Old City Mirror. Now this is a game that was uploaded for the Haunted PS1 Summer of Screams, and as per usual I have no idea what these games are about. The text is as followed: you are mysteriously whisked away from your campsite home to a hot and bright foreign city. You walk the streets in search of shelter, shepherded on your quest by a cast of cryptic spirits who haunt the corners and shadows of the strange old city. Click start to begin. And then it says pressing spacebar activates your smartphone, which shows you a map of the area. Clicking on the location transports you there. Interacting with a character in that location will unlock new interactions and locations. Made by Max Anderson, free, aka the Wind Spirit, for the Haunted PS1 Summer of Screams Jam, with music by Triplett. It's very hard to read that bottom text. The middle one isn't too bad and the top one's pretty much readable. But I'll press start and see what we get. So we're here now. It's locked. Okay. So press space and we can go to the fashion box. And we have whatever that is. Can we click on that? Oh, hello. So you don't want to interact with me, whatever the hell you are. I guess we'll go to the parking icon. Oh, hello. Where the hell did you even step out of? Okay, hello. A new visage appears in the dampened ashes of our old city. What surprises await you on these sweltering streets? Oh, I clicked to progress the text in. Rotting pulp strewn all around this great parking icon I occupy. Any sun-settling effects upon your psyche are completely intended, I assure you. My words are my bonds, after all. And who am I, you ponder? Why, I am Stone. I think that's meant to say AKA instead of FKA. Twisted Metal Joan. Reiki professional, ethically sourced, reformed Terminator. Have you seen him yet? Mulefire, the little burning clown. Oh, was that guy that I couldn't talk to before? Who perches above yon fashion box, truly a spiteful creature. I imagine he had nothing to say, did he not? A veritable unknown such as yourself has not the social stature required to hear the words of he. Once we were friends, but no more. Mulefire and his lot sit anointed on microphones, rulers of the scene, yet resentful that their reach spans no further than the dank and rotten climes of this old city. I wish the text was a little bit quicker though. Like it at least would load the entire thing in one go. In any case, now that you have spoken to your dear Stone, Mulefire will miraculously take interest in you. I can see it on your pitiful face, desperately seeking shelter. Well, Mulefire will certainly make you an enticing offer, dear traveller. I cannot tell you what to do, but know that if you throw yourself in with Mulefire's lot, you must pay a heavy price, and pay it soon. Okay, so then I need to go back to the fashion box and talk to that thing I wouldn't talk to before. So that's a clown. It kind of looks like he's not textured properly. I couldn't even tell what... Oh, now I can tell. Now he's looking up. Yeah, that's his hat. Of course it is. It is a very small screen though, in my defense. It might be a bit bigger on the video. Welcome traveller. I hear you speak, that's not a word, to that old ghost Twisted Metal Joan, or whatever she's calling herself these days. Be not misled by her urchin form. Stone's DIY grit is pure put-on. A willful reformatting from a body which once shone like a silver spoon. Many dwellers of the upper crust descended upon this old city, garbed in false earthen crunch, and yet Stone's elitist programming proved hardwired, and she was justly cast out. I believe her to warn newcomers against our cause. Another thinly veiled jab, I'm afraid. Ah, but traveller, you seem cool. Oh, thank you, creepy burning clown. Moreover, you seem threadbare, haggard, thirsty and hot, seeking immediate refuge, I'd wager. Worry not, for your salvation comes in the form of one trusty Mulefire, the clown seated and burning before you. If you return to the green door from whence you set out, I believe you will find it unlocked. What awaits is cool, dark respite. Now do not dally, for I am witnessing you wither and shrink before me, or before my very eyes. Now be gone. Okay. Goodbye, burning clown. On to the green door we go. And that should be open now. Ah, sure it is. And we have Demon Kermit. Kinda looks like Kermit. Hark and well met, dear traveller. Relax and take a much needed load off. You're finally far and away, out of harm's way. I am known as Belt, Reverse Muppet, I knew he was a Muppet, and caretaker of this hollow tower. Where you stand is simply the lobby. Not much going on here, besides this quirky little elevator behind me. No, dear traveller, the real fun begins when you take the inverted plunge up to the penthouse suite. But an inverted plunge up still means going down. Oh well, never mind. Make haste, your journey continues onwards and upwards in this retrofitted post-industrial paradise. Haha. So I guess I click on the elevator? I do! And there's a weird blue chair. So can I click on anything here? Oh shit, I just clicked the window away. Whoops. Hope that didn't ruin the recording. Nope, there's nothing there. So onto the phone, and I can go to the Finder Escape or the bathroom. I guess I'll go to the bathroom. Oh, hello. Oh, another one. Welcome, traveller. I suppose from where do you hail? Oh, I suppose from where do you hail? I thought that was one long sentence. Ah, it is no matter. You must forgive my lack of enthusiasm. I suppose introductions are in order. I am Vanessa, former frontwoman of the experimental supergroup Hammer's Hedge. Haven't heard of us? I'm not surprised. We left on tour over 12 years ago and were never heard from again. I'm afraid none of my bandmates are present to corroborate my musings on our fate. Long ago they slipped behind the drywall, never to be seen again. All that's left is the spray-painted remains of our gear, littered somewhere around here. In due time, the same outcome awaits me, and more than likely, you, dear traveller. The dreams will soon come of lost souls lurking about in secret passageways and caverns hewn into the drywall. It is not a curse, dear traveller. The sole alternative is the hot, fruitless pursuit of a variety of incoherent vagaries. Out there with the likes of stone, and her non-perishable body prevents her expiration. I doubt you would fare as well as her, and that's really saying something. Well, in any case, there is no need for haste in your decision making. Like the rest of us, you're on tomb time now, sister. What does that even mean? It's so weird, it's like a 3D model superimposed over an image of the dirtiest bathroom I've ever seen. Yeah, it's weird. I didn't even know you could, like, properly do that. I wonder how the person that made this game did this. So the only other option is to go to the fire escape. And then we have Burning Clown and Friends. We live in the kid factory, and we cannot leave. We fill the toilets, tubs, and any other cavity with soft toys and blankets, and set sail. One of our legs fell out. My leg was my whole life. Some of our eyes are pincushions. Some of our eyes are spoked wheels. Lives led with bones grinded under one's own wheel. We dream in drywall until we are swallowed up in one final dry gulp. Death rides the dust in our lungs. The maker died, and this was his DIY make-a-wish. We followed his function. You soon will meet him. This is your terrible fate. Escape or not, in either case, try not to die. So, do I just go back now? Oh, hello there, creepy child person. Do I speak with you? I guess. Oh, okay then. So, in a recent dream, I wake from a long coma after being attacked on the street. At first, I cannot move or speak, but eventually I gather enough of my faculties to roll out of the bed. I crawl along the floor of the hospital, searching for my parents. I am straining to speak. Finally, I reach my father and grasp at his pant leg. I have just enough power to croak out, "Hell is real. Hell is real." Oh, where do we go now? Oh, was that it? Okay then. So that was a bit of a weird one, wasn't it? I feel like there was like a definite story to it. It felt very experimental in a way. But yeah, maybe when like the person that made this gets better at making games, so it's not just, you know, still images and a few animations, the person might make something really good. It was very weird to read it all. It was really something that came about when he had like a weird dream or something. Yeah, I wonder what this person will make if he like progresses along with the whole development thing. Because I did find it interesting. I think the biggest complaint that I had was just that the text was really slow. But that's just a simple fix, really, in comparison to the major things. Yeah, I kind of like this one. It was a bit weird, and it's definitely not for everyone. But I certainly enjoyed it a bit. So I hope you guys did as well, and I'll see you in the next one. So goodbye for now.